Respected customer, you have taken a wise decision by choosing our software for the upcoming of your business. Congratulations. You are welcome to eSmith, human-centered ERP from Technolks. Now you can follow the easiest method in using our software. It is simplified to enrich your business as whole. Multiple languages can be selected and used at your convenience. You can log into the field by using your own username and password. Melting. Melting is a process of changing a solid substance to a liquid state by heating or being heated with sufficient energy at the melting point. Here we can create melting. In manufacturing, we will get a submenu melting. Click on it. We will get a page opened. In the opened window, we can create melting. First, we have to select the item for melting from the list. Purity has to be mentioned for melting. Expected weight calculator box we can see at the right side. Here we want to make 200 gram as expected weight after melting. To get the 200 gram, how much quantity of metal with certain purity has to be added? Such calculation we have to make from this area. Here we can select the production item from the list. Which item is required to make the 200 grams? That item we can enter here. Here I selected 95% purity gold. Now we can see the quantity has to be added to get the expected weight at the right side in red color. That is 193.158 grams. Here selected 95% gold. In this area, we can select the items for melting. The next grid is purity with items. Here we can see the items entered to this location. Item, quantity, purity, color, etc. are given. From here we can transfer the item with quantity and purity to other locations. Here selected 100 gram 95% purity gold. At the bottom an area is provided to select the transfer location. Here we can search and find the location. Next area is to select the user to whom we want to transfer. Then we can click on transfer button. Now we can see the entered quantity is transferred to the selected location. Total quantity we can see at the bottom side in red color. Next grid is for production item. From here also we can transfer the items to selected locations. Items in melting location for production use can be seen here. Here we have 18 KYG. All details are given here. Here we can see two columns, transfer number and transfer quantity. Transfer number is used in case of diamonds. Transfer quantity is used to enter the quantity of item to be transferred. Here given 10 grams. Select the transfer location from the list. Select the user and click on transfer button. These are the options given in these two grids. Now let's add item for melting process. Item can be selected from the item column. Here we selected 95% gold. Details of expected weight item quantity with purity was pre-calculated. Accordingly, we can enter the details in purity and quantity columns. To get expected weight 200 grams, we have to enter 193.158 grams in quantity column. On entering the weight details on quantity column, below in red color, alloy difference. Weight details of how much alloy has to be added for melting is mentioned here. We can see 6.842 grams. Now we can select alloy from items. In the quantity place, we can enter 6.842 grams. Now we can see the purity is changed into 91.75%. We can see the pure weight is given. The converted weight 200 grams also can be seen. Output weight is there 200 grams. After giving all these details, we can use Save button to save the file. Cancel button is also given to cancel the details if needed. To see the saved melting details, we can click the melting history near to location history. We will get a page opened. Here we can see the details of melting. Select the same and click on to melting button. Then we can see what items, how much quantity are used for melting. In melted weight field, we can enter the melted weight. Here entered melted weight. Then entered scrub weight. Loss is automatically calculated. It is indicated in this small column with red color. Here 3 buttons are enabled: Save, Delete, and Cancel. To save, you can select Save button. To delete the melting, you can select the Delete button. To cancel the entered data, you can click Cancel button. Now we can see the melting details in melting history. We can filter and search this melting by using item, from date to date, tree number, color, and purity. Next, we can go back to melting. Now we can see the LNS location. Click on it, we can see a page open. Refresh in the field, you can see the loss report generated in the field. Melting loss, you can see in the loss grid. The details can be exported to PDF Excel file by using Export button. In the same way, you can see in scrub location. Scrub is generated out of melting. Export button is given to export the details into PDF Excel file. Filter options are given to filter this location. From date, to date, item, size, etc. given to filter. Now we can go to LNS history. Here we can see the value history of loss and scrub at the time of melting. Melting loss we can see here. In the same manner, we can see the melting scrub history in the next grid. Scrub details we can see here. Here Export button is given in both grid to export the details into PDF Excel format. To filter the details, we can use from date to date, location, employee item, and size. Next, we can see location history near to LNS history. Click on it. You will get a page open. Here we can see 2 grids, item in location and item out location. Item in location, we can see the details of items inward to this location according to their user. From back location, item, size, and quantity. The details can be exported into Excel PDF format by using Export button. Transferred items details are given in item outward location. Refresh there, we can see the details. Total quantity we can see in the left side bottom of each grid. These details also can be exported into PDF Excel format. By using location, from date to date, item, size, we can filter the details. Next, we can see stock. Click on it. We will get a grid open. This can be moved. We can find the stock in this location according to their pure, weight, and analyzer. First, we can find the pure stock. Inward stock pure weight, outward stock pure weight is given. Current stock pure of this location is also can be seen here. If there is any stock in the back, that will be indicated in stock in back. Total stock pure is given at the bottom left side. Gross weight is given at the right side. We can export the details by using Export button into PDF Excel format. Then see the weight. Here weight of inward stock and outward stock can be seen here. Gross weight is also seen. Current stock weight and the total stock are also given. These details we can export into PDF Excel format. In Analyzer, we can see the graphical representation of data according to their pure weight can be seen. Inward stock, outward stock, current stock, total stock, etc. have been given. We can close the grid by using closing option.